We have reviewed quite a few smartphones made by Umi, but their latest affordable mid-ranger looks like the best Umi's phone yet. This is Linus, learn more in our full review. The phone ships with all the usual stuff that includes some paperwork, USB-C cable and a fast charger. As far as design, the phone is well constructed and it feels premium due to its all-metal build. The usual buttons are nice and tactile and they do not rattle. What is interesting is that we have an extra button on the left and you can program it to open up certain apps. Unfortunately, this button does not wake up the phone from standby mode. We have the USB-C port for charging, which sits next to the loudspeaker. The sound quality is pretty good, but it lacks depth. The 5.5 inches 1080p display is very sharp with natural looking colors and it is a great panel overall. We have a 5-megapixel selfie shooter on the top, and on the bottom there is a capacitive home button, which also acts as a customizable LED notification light. Also, you can choose either on-screen navigation buttons or capacitive physical buttons. A 13-megapixel Panasonic camera along with dual LED flash is here for picture taking. Right below we can find a fingerprint sensor, which is quite fast, accurate, and it works straight from the standby mode. However, I found the display to respond slower than usual if you unlock the phone very quickly several times in a row. Overall, Umi Super feels great in the hand and it feels like a premium phone due to its all-metal build. Umi Super ships with an octa-core MediaTek Helio P10 chip with a clock speed of up to 2 GHz, 4 GB of RAM and 32 GB of expandable storage. The gaming performance is decent if you play games on medium graphics. If you set graphics to maximum, you should expect a lot of stutter and skipped frames. When it comes to the user interface, we have a nearly stock-looking Android 6.0 UI with just a few added features and customization options. I love the fact that you can switch the positions of navigation buttons and do some other things to customize the phone. Most importantly, the UI runs fast and I didn't have a single hiccup in more than a week. A 13-megapixel camera can take pictures really fast. The daylight image quality could be pretty good as the phone can take some nice photos, but I noticed that there are a lot of images with soft focus on the left side or on the corners of the picture. Hopefully, this is something Umi addresses in the future software update. A good thing is that macro shots turn out to look pretty good with nice detail and bokeh effect. The low-light shots can sometimes look okay, but I noticed that a purple tint shows up in some situations. A 5-megapixel selfie shooter is not the best out there, but it will do the trick for social media. A 1080p video quality is just okay as the footage could look sharper and have more detail. I didn't have any connectivity issues with the phone as the signal reception was good and the call quality was decent. Also, the Wi-Fi worked fine and the GPS was accurate. 4000 mAh battery is one of the strong points of the device. Also, it comes with fast charge support and I could fully charge the phone in just 1 hour and 30 minutes. As for day-to-day use, I could constantly get around 6 hours of screen on time on a mixed use. On the days that I used the phone more heavily, I could still get 4.5 hours of SOT when I played some more games and used the phone as the Wi-Fi hotspot and etc. Umi did a great job with the Super phone. The device is well built, it feels premium and it has a sharp display. Also, the UI performance is snappy and the battery that could also be recharged fast performs great. I love the fact that there are some extra features like a customizable button and pulsing notification LED light. However, the camera performance is just mediocre. Well, it could be pretty good, but the soft or uneven focus on the corners of the image kind of ruins things up. Also, the display could light up a little bit faster, especially if you unlock the phone very quickly several times in a row. All in all, Umi Super is probably the best Umi's phone yet. It does most of the things right, but it falls short in some departments that hopefully will be improved with the future software updates. It was Linus, thanks for watching, and if you want to see a more in-depth review that includes some more camera samples, benchmark results and more, please visit gizmochina.com. Also, please subscribe and check out my own TechLine HD YouTube channel for some more videos. See you soon.